That's fucking crazy. Then the nigga went to Louisville. That's fucking wild. Yeah, that's the craziest shit ever. I don't know how that made. First of all, finding out the nigga really only like 6'1". Bro, the nigga like 6'1", 6'2", bro. Yeah, but that nigga ain't getting no better though. So I was like, you know what? It ain't, I don't even know what it was with James. You just James. He gonna throw that bitch. He gonna throw that bitch. Talking about that catch versus y'all. Yeah, that catch versus Detroit was crazy. That was athletic. Was it like a 5 yard run? It wasn't a long run, right? It was. It was at the barn. At the barn. I told niggas I'm bringing my camera. It's over with. Like I'm bringing my camera. It's over with, bro. Cause I told S Dot. S Dot was in this bitch yapping. I said I'm bringing my camera and I'm fucking you up, and you're not gonna score. You about to be pissed. I'm bringing my camera. That's too bad for you. Come on, man. You know I'm equal opportunity over here, man. Plus, niggas gonna be like, niggas gonna do something. Niggas like, oh, damn, send me that. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna want their own little shit. Yeah, I know the people that's in the wedding, but he might invite like my cousin, like Will, like he might invite like little niggas, like people like that. But the people that's in the wedding though, he can still do. He can't catch no fucking oops. I don't think he can. That nigga probably be cocking that bitch back.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap.
This game
As
for
any
sure
fan of
just
college
makes people
football
have
knows, when you go on the
four
road,
and four,
you
4-3.
never know what you might run into.
No, I'm talking about these two
Welcome to
niggas.
Faroe Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As
Yeah,
we'll see,
this
the number 6 team in
and
the
they
country, the
playing
Texas Longhorns, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the
Mississippi,
conference, the
butt fuck
Missouri
Mississippi.
Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes,
That's
use
great
that term
patience. That's
loosely.
great patience.
David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator
My dumb
Jesse
ass would have
Palmer.
threw a
Guys,
bullet
let's
though.
get
I don't
down to
know.
the field.
I'm not floating that bitch. I'm not. It's high risk, high reward. That's what he's looking for.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Oh my God, your pass protection
Back
is
to pass, it's
beautiful.
Saunders. Fires to the tight end. They
And
make
for
the
you, yeah,
stop,
for
and
you
there is
not to
a
be able to
flag
find
on the
somebody
field. We'll
open,
see
you're a
what that's
fucking
all
bum.
about. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again.
What, playmaker?
Offense in a bunch formation.
I like what you're doing right now.
He's looking to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Several defenders
I've been
there.
doing that since 25, and I've never thought it was good ever. Like, I don't know why he does that shit. That fucking, you be stemming that damn out route, that speed out. Like, you've been doing that shit forever.
On
That
the
shit's
ground.
so good, you ass.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And the Tigers can play this second down a
Nigga just
lot
tried to
of
stem
ways
the
with just a
curl
few
route.
yards to go. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this
Especially
drive
because it's
moving, and
raining
they've
too.
got it at the
Yeah, so that
45.
motherfucker to throw.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because
Man,
they
I was in
make
practice
short
practicing that
throws
play, bro. I
turn
don't know
into
how Wayne
long
fucked me
gains
up with
because
that.
of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line,
Nah,
second and
shit,
7.
man, he about to lose. Every time he be in this
They'll
bitch
run play
giggly like
action.
that.
Looking for a deep man. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted
It
to.
was.
The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could
I didn't
affect
know you
him
had no music
and
playing in that bitch.
influence
I be
this
my
passing game.
volume be down, so I ain't
They
even know.
couldn't make the
If you talking about
connection
the
on
ones you
second
sent.
down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. That's real.
I'm gonna call
Johnson.
Fortner and I need my
Makes that
2-on-2
one
back.
pay off,
No, I'm
and they
fucking with
finally
you.
get it down at the 38. It'll be first
I
down.
ain't doing
The
that
Tigers
shit.
are flying down the field.
I mean, that's fine if you're on my team, but if we're on the opposite team,
The give to the tailback. And I think
JJ don't be in the paint, bro. Last time we went to hoop, I was guarding this. Bro, hi, we hooped at Lifetime. I'm guarding the nigga that's 6'5", 6'6", and JJ right there on the court. Like, ain't he a big nigga? Like, the nigga was playing center. I'm like, this nigga JJ really don't be trying to guard me.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this
crazy,
route.
dog.
Send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense.
Yeah, I got a fat ass pressure, getting 20 pounds,
getting the hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
This bitch has some under bullshit, bro.
Who you playing, Ryan?
It don't matter, bro. I lost.
Well, fuck you then, fuck nigga.
It don't.
That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover.
I don't give a damn.
Hey, if I'm about to back out, I'm trying to call him, or you can call him for me.
Oh my God, bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna just send him over.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now on first down from the 28, making side adjustments here.
Bro, niggas players be smacking niggas.
Looking downfield on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Show dumbass smacked.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. Converts on fourth down. Still going. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Screen, he can go. And the defense stopped that one for a short gain.
It's just you do this every time. Damn, I was wrong to the team. You do it, bro.
They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Quarterback adjusting the
I should say
pattern.
user alert.
Wants to keep it in the air. Grab near the marker. It's Manning. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Missouri wants to go fast.
And after that long
Damn, I didn't know he was playing out of coach you. Fuck.
Coach him, this nigga need help right now.
They want to go tempo right now.
So we gotta do it on the low, cause
Romney ain't need to be your thing. He getting fucked up. Cause boy.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run.
Hey Ron, what happened was High started singing and shit. You know how that goes. He starts singing. He's about to
I'll tell you, this
he gonna lose every time he starts doing that shit.
Offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
oh my gosh.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions.
Oh,
Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's James. And
Every time I get a fucking first down, holding, bro.
Let's talk about you got first down.
Wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back
Oh, it was a simple ass read. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, damn.
Is Chris in here? Someone's patient.
Now this defense could really
Okay, he's
use
not
a
in here.
stop on third
Chris,
down.
please do the right thing. Don't do what you did versus Georgia.
Guys, it is Texas
Please.
who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got him. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ooh. Oh, please.
Another first down, another fucking hole, bro. I'm about to crash out. Jesus.
Check on the call.
Yo, bro. Like, what in the fuck, man?
It's all right, Ryan. You already having a losing season. This shit don't matter for real.
Bro, like, every time I get a fucking first down, it's a fucking hole. Like, what the fuck, bro?
You must be playing at Texas.
No, I'm playing at Missouri. Like, this shit, I don't have fucking like 4 first downs, bro, and I got a hole every fucking time, bro. I'm about to quit, bro. This shit is stupid.
Listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quick completion on the out. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. At this point in the season, you're probably at if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Texas! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hits.
Run into the kicker.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UNLV. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys.
That's what I thought you was talking about the whole time.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
He had 3 chances, or 2 chances to at least get some yards. Didn't get no yards.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Take this bitch to the house. Damn.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Nah, man, how just be pissing me off?
They'll ride Davis here. Breaks the tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that.
I wish he was in here. I was just telling him that shit.
Not just so you get to make
that nigga threw a pick.
Defense, but Chris
had. I said,
tackle for loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
That bitch said user like Ron. I don't know what he talking about. That bitch said user like.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
That nigga threw a pick. I said,
what?
They let you switch stick onto a QB5?
He's an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
What?
He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better.
I thought you were going to switch stick to zones.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Wow.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Oh, my God. That was just stupid, especially because he had the bubble open.
Here in week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21 to nothing.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
I don't even have blood.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Good job by the coverage unit to put a
I don't know
return.
Ohio State shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That's stick right there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle.
Oh, Rami, I want to say,
I'll tell you, when you got
I played the computer.
Like this, it makes it a lot
Damn, am I gonna get an L for this? Fuck it if I do. I played the computer, and I was trying to block their field goals, and I couldn't get it.
He's taking the shot.
Couldn't fucking get it. Now I'm confirmed for sure.
Touchdown, Missouri! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the
bro, it's raining.
It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit
it don't rain in Texas. They don't know how to play in fucking conditions like this.
Easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback on the keeper.
Yo, why the fuck are you playing this nigga
in the
anyway?
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the left side.
Oh!
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody
the same
on the
thing.
same
You call him
page.
stupid for this. Let's see what you do. Yeah, it was 4th and 3. Chris Whitford.
To the air. It's Buckmeyer.
That's what you get for lying to Romney.
He's got it. Just outside the red zone as they
Chris, he called you stupid for going forward in this same position. Don't
down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Romney, I'm about to
The
call
Longhorns will have it 1st and 10.
Hit him! Ah. I thought Chris came out in mid just the same way Hyde did. And I was about to say, these niggas is dumb. Back this nigga. He don't know how to speed boost.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarter.
He's going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll
You ain't tired of calling this play.
Touchdown, Texas. Lining up to add another.
He fucking scored off that bitch too.
The blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires...
Oh, he could have blocked that if he would have tried.
You know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was...
No, I'm saying like he had the delay. Like your nigga didn't kick it immediately. When it's that delay, you can block that bitch.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going right to work up top.
You could not have fun playing.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And that's a really good
Oh!
big lead, you know exactly
that nigga just leg spiking. Why do you throw it with the leg spike?
Plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good
Oh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
You about to ask for the ball back?
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard.
You did leg spike. I'm gonna be a real one. You leg spike. Definitely did, but I don't think he'll give you that ball, but that ain't his fault.
Has got to be better to help this guy out.
He wants to change this route.
That nigga don't
on third and long, try to convert through the
He ain't smart enough. He don't care.
In the middle, it's Terry. A little more space, open up that playbook even more.
Damn, the leg spike into a pick, bro. In overtime round, leg spike into a pick.
That's caught. It's Jones. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California.
When I say he just popped your ass on me, my God.
And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Now this is a gamble here, going for it on 4th and long from their own 40. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. There he goes. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. He's got it on the run. And he cruises.
I thought you still threw it. I don't know about the X shit. I don't know. No. So when you snapped it, my memory, that's when the lag spike happened. No. When you snapped it, that's when the lag spike happened. So I thought you threw it after that. I'm like, why did he still throw it if it's lagging?
They're set to kick it off, and
Now
this
you take
crowd
the
now
shot.
ready to get behind them. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first
It's
half.
like shit in the universe. You don't even know shit like that.
They'll run it from the gun. Finding an escape route. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like
lost
that,
to Jalen.
it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 25. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Like, if I ever see one-on-one, I'm throwing that bitch to Jeremiah.
One more snap coming before halftime. Snaps it in the shotgun. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about...
Oh, Jeremiah Smith. Oh, my God.
Adding to your lead.
He did exactly what I said. Don't you? Like, that's just not good ball.
Great execution by this offense.
And they split the uprights.
If it's one-on-one, I'm throwing it to Jeremiah. Like, that's what it is. It's just, it don't make sense not to. That's just common fucking sense, bro. Look at that, man. That's cold. I would put that in highlight plays. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go to it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the Hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Hi, do you have braces? Because I got a retainer. Hold on, go back. Hold on. I don't see what happened right there.
Nah, I thought you said you got your retainers for life.
Yeah, I got both. But that's not a pick high because you didn't react, unless you're saying they didn't let you. No, I know that, but I just didn't see you react. So when you said it should have been a pick, like, yeah, but it didn't
run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard.
Yeah, Ryan, I got
doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
I hope he's zoomed in on this. I can't really see. You took that bitch out your hands.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time and think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
And here comes the pressure,
and
there
you got to be better, High. No,
man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Here's a return from midfield. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in.
Damn, I got caught for doing play action. Oh my God.
Tight end now in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Oh, man. I would be pissed. No, he might got resistance and shit. Like, I don't be knowing. I don't know if he's gonna do that.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line.
Or mobile resistance.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. He lets it fly. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Control shorty and like everything on her story.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. They'll start this drive with a pass. He fires one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Terry. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Missouri wants to go fast. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He might want another play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet.
Yeah, I think it only works with good players, bro. Cause I put my shit on and niggas be breaking my shit.
Ready to go with another 1st down.
Oh my God, the fucking hot special.
Now from inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
You got 3,300 yards.
Just a quick rip. Touchdown, Tiger.
Oh, my quarterback?
Nice catch.
Yeah, you leading the fucking nation.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is you, nigga? Timmy Chain?
He'll try to tack on.
Oh, Brandon, nigga.
Coach Brendan, nigga, shut
Splits the uprights. So that's
You got to throw for
that's
400. You got to throw for another 400.
they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
I told you, ban the dives, man. We banned the fucking field goal. Ban the dives.
Back with an onside kick. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. The short hands, it's Gibson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Did a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Finds his man. It's Gibson.
Bro, what is going on? I'm flash, bro.
This defense is going to have
You
to
want
be
to laugh?
careful.
Oh, you
Not
still
only
in
do
your
they have
game?
to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
To the air. It's Hawkins. A shot.
Oh my God, that's a pick. Get your head around. This is, oh my God, he is worse, bro.
You knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of
Oh my God, yo,
he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Here's a heat.
A fumble.
Oh my that football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
It's so hard to force fumbles.
This nigga's so
when you
bomb.
do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
And those are tough to swallow because offense, you're always trying to stay ahead of the sticks. Now you get in a goal line situation, you want to try to get north and south as much as possible, and then you start dancing and going backwards. And now, man, that guaranteed 3 points or 6 points you were looking to try to get, now it put them in a worse situation to be able to accomplish it.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own 1. Snags it on the right. Finds some room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
And how about the offense being aggressive, willing to drop your quarterback into the end zone? If he gets tackled, it's a safety. Gets the ball out, and the receiver does the rest. 98 yards to the house. What an explosive play.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2 possessions.
Oh, you got it. Yes, sir. We got ball back.
I think this coach felt they needed something, right? You just scored. You created some momentum. You're still losing. Kick the onside kick. Got aggressive. Gets rewarded. Nice job by the onside kick team.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Manning. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Come on, come on, come on. Hike the ball. Hike.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's James. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with the first down in the final period. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pressure was too much.
So they switched me out of me.
You try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to be ready to execute in the red zone.
He's got the tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark second at the 6. Quarterback making checks. He wants it all. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Stopped at the 12-yard line, and he wanted that pick 6. He'll have to settle for setting up his offense.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Fights off a defender. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Grabbed over the middle, it's Washington. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've got...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Hell no.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead.
Hell no.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Oh, my. Oh, he's a bum.
Makes the grab. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
I guess that's better than fucking.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw again. The sure hands, it's Manning. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Got a man, it's Jones.
This team just looks too crazy.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Missouri wants to go fast. Wants to pass. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just... he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Give my linebacker about the rest of the season. 92 overall.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss.
I tell you what, you got to love the way this defense attacks downhill. I mean, they see QB run, they pull the trigger. They're not waiting. There's not a lot of guys standing around watching plays.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
Yeah, and how about that on 4th down, and they got to throw the football. They make the play in a big-time moment. Nice job by the offense, getting this a little bit closer to the finish line.
The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Smashes ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Yeah.
With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Second down, he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the...
Turning it on! Oh, spin move. He's at the touchdown, Tiger. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Quick strike complete. Into the end zone for the 2, and now it's a 12-point game. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guy's catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And the catch and run into
Yo,
the end zone.
defense on this game is so fucking bad.
They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Right on target this time.
Another fucking holding. God damn, bro.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Nice.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Every time I make a play, man.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And
Don't
I got to
worry
go
about it,
through
Ron,
that
man.
guy, use my
I got a
shoulder
bottle I'm
pad,
drinking for you,
drive my
man.
feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Then the fucking job. I'm buying that one, bro. Like, you can't make this goofy ass shit. I hate this.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he
Yeah,
fires.
his niggas not showing me every fucking play like
The
this.
defense comes up big and they take over.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer, that's expert analysis. They got to do better.
It's a great play there
My
by the
nigga was
defense,
throwing that bitch in
stopping
the
that
end
run.
zone.
But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your
Number
time.
11
You've
in
got
the
to
end
try and
zone.
conserve as much clock
Looked
as
like a
possible
slant. I don't
to
know
give
what it
yourself a
was.
chance to win.
Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Going for it all. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Unleashes one deep. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Oh, I mean, who the fuck
Wasting no
number 2?
time throwing on this drive.
Trail.
Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the
He was
foot
getting
down.
shit as like crazy.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
No, he probably got him for like another year or two.
Looking to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media post in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas got cojones. I don't know how they play this kind of defense.